what I can say for sure is I definitely still see Khosi as a friend. Hi,
I'm Khosi and this is why I should work for bbnation. I got the looks. I mean, I definitely have the voice. And I'm friendly with the staff. Hi guys.
Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, she's on the show. I'm talking about the one and the only. Khosi is in the building. What's good? How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you.
How long have you been in Nigeria?
I don't know. I think it's like 3-4 days. Because I landed on Friday.
How long are you staying?
Well, just a couple of more days. So like 7 days, I think.
I feel you're very busy now.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's just that we got to get that check.
So what do you like the most about this journey? And what do you hate the most?
Oh my goodness. So two extremes, right? I think the fact that I can't just do regular things like jog, you know, because I used to jog every morning, just run around, but now I can't do that. And I don't like that. And what I love the most is my fan, Khosi Rains. They're amazing because they say I could never get your check, I'm gonna get my check. So we're not really
I love your friend. You know what?
What?
She's cringing like, no. Don't answer that. Answer that. She's
really?
fine.
No, we fine.
We're fine. Now let's talk about business because you know that's what this is about. I mean, you go on a big platform like that, you get to a stage and you realize that you know you have to keep going. You cannot stop. Expectations are higher now.
Yeah.
Right. For you, what are the types of gigs that you would love to take now? Besides appearances, because for you might be a shoe line that you want to launch. You might be a makeup brand. You dress pretty good, you know. So what do you think is your first major? What would you like to do now? Not touch it.
To be honest with you, you know, when it comes to working with brands and endorsement, I don't know, maybe just my type of thinking. I don't want to attach too many brands to my name. I don't want like every other brand has access to me. Or I've worked with it. Like I don't know, maybe it's something that I would regret in the future or something like that. But I really want to do my own thing because, you know, my team knows there's a lot that I want to do. I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. So,
So which is major for you?
Fitness, you know.
Fitness
is the biggest one. I mean, recently I launched an app for exercising and gym apparel because I feel that as Africans we don't take health and fitness as much. I mean, we care so much about how we look, but we don't take care of the inner self, right? So I really want to push that, and I feel that I can build an empire in Africa when it comes to that, and I can change mindsets when it comes to that.
And you can get an investor to buy that over.
Exactly, because, you know, with how I'm starting with just the gym app and the gym apparel, it's just small. I want to work with the big boys, like the corporates, going into gyms and trying to collaborate with them. So when you look at those international gyms, such as, you know, Virgin Active and stuff, where you find them globally everywhere, I want to work with them. You know what I mean? So
did you eventually build your own gym?
Yes, absolutely.
So if you're going to turn back the hands of time,
yes,
right? And you're going to choose somebody, who would you choose? Thabang or Yemi? Let's just turn back again.
That one.
Oh, she's looking at that. Don't answer that. Right? It's a really show. No, never mind, baby. Who
No.
You're going to pick? If you're going to turn back the hand, it's not happening, right?
Yeah.
But if you're going to turn it back again, so who would you pick?
You are evil for asking me this.
Oh, really?
I swear.
I'm such a nice guy.
Okay, can you prove that by moving on from this question?
First of
Because
all,
at the end of the day,
you look beautiful.
Thank
first.
you.
Second of all, you have one of the biggest fan bases ever on Big Brother Show.
Trying to bother me
You
out.
like that. You gotta like that. What are you gonna choose?
I don't even think. You know what? The thing is, right? Like, maybe if it's just a question where I'm just like, it doesn't even matter. Like,
Are you sure it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter because we've all moved on anyways, you know?
Okay.
You know when I came out of the house...
Let me ask a question for you. I think I'd like you to get back with Yemi.
Is it because...
No, not because I'm Nigerian. I just feel like You guys had a great bond. It was like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I know.
You get it, and it was real.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we both know that, but because of like,
fan base won't let you guys get together.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it was only them now. But I think this is how it happens. I mean, you guys can still become. It's the same play. Let me play. There were two housemates too as well. There was Elozam and there was also Diane. They had this type of stuff then. But they're very good friends now. People see them together and he's nice. Because when it comes to making money and doing business, he doesn't.
No. See, that's what I like about him as well. He understands that, like, okay, we're part of the game and I was gaming my game and he had to do what he had to do. I did what I had to do. So now that we're out of the house, there's really no bad energy. Just that, you know what? We're out of the house. Get your check. I'm going to get my check. So we're not really.
I love your friend. You know what?
What?
She's cringing like, no. Don't answer that. She's
Really?
fine.
No, we fine.
We're fine.
That's why I don't really take it too personal. People have lives out there.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. It's a jungle, like I've always said, so people are always trying to figure their life out. But, I've bumped into him and a few events.
You had a conversation?
No, we greet each other like, okay, hey, how are you? I'm good, okay. But people pretend as if like now we're just social distancing, like, hey, stay there. No, just that, there's never like pictures or videos, but we actually do at least greet each other. Yeah.
Do you feel like you owe Yemi an apology? Do you feel so? Whatever you say is right. You know what I mean? We already agree. Whatever you say is right.
But the thing is, right, if I owe him an apology, that means he also owes me an apology because it was a game at the end of the day. And coming out of the show and seeing that he had a strategy, I think that my gut feelings, were kind of right.
You feel he did it first?
And not even that I feel. That's what happened.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Right? But when you went with Thabang, did you think he had done that? Or you did that because you think he did that to you? Or was it after the show you figured it out?
Okay, to be honest with you, with Thabang, it's just one of those things that it just went a little too far. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten there. That was just the case with Thabang. I mean, obviously, I saw like how he would react when I interacted with Thabang, and I was like, oh, okay. So now I even understand what I was going through when he was doing his thing, right? But then when he started like changing his way, I just didn't know how to stop.
I love your honesty, to be honest. So if you're going to turn back the hands of time,
yes,
right? And you're going to choose somebody,
yeah,
who would you choose? Thabang or Yemi? Let's just turn back again.
That one.
Oh, she's looking at that. Don't answer that. It's a radio show. No, never mind, baby. Who
No.
are you going to pick? If you're going to turn back to him, it's not happening, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to turn it back again. All right? She's like, you know what? You can never catch me on fresh.
You can never catch
Thank
me
you so
slipping.
much, Khosi, for coming on the show. What a
Only
great
a
conversation.
pleasure. Only
I
a
didn't
pleasure.
want it to be like...
I see the sweet us, eat it, pain them. I see the pain them, omo eat it, sweet us. Hey guys, this song right here best defined what Khosi's interview is giving to people right now. Meanwhile, before we get to talk about the interview, welcome back to Stay With Me, Shosty Mimi, where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you need to sleeping on the best on this channel. If you choose to do what you lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Hey, kindly pause right now about that mission to view and pass, because you will be the one missing the juice from the cooking pot. Okay, so just pause, subscribe, then turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist? I said I heard, guys, talking about the gist. I said I heard before, without wasting much time at all. Now you have seen from this Khosi's interview that actually the person who Khosi really do like in the house was Yemi. Like, she said it openly now that she chose to make Yemi jealous through Thabang. You get the point, okay? It's not that she do not like Thabang. She liked Thabang, but yeah, she actually started, how will I put it right now? She liked Thabang, but she was actually playing the game. As she said, they were all playing the game, okay? But she actually chose to make Yemi jealous through Thabang because she noticed that Yemi was actually playing her. But when Yemi now became the good guy all of a sudden. She now find it difficult to stop what she had started with Thabang. And also she said she had meet up with Thabang couple of times, they've greeted, said hello, hi. You get the point? Meanwhile, Dotun, which is the interviewer of Cool FM, actually is like Dotu is a shipper of the Yemi, because she was saying that she preferred Khosi with Yemi because she was asked to choose between the two, okay, and she was like, it is not necessary, but if you see what it is giving, you will see that Khosi, had it been it to ever happen, Khosi would have chose Yemi over Thabang over and over again, okay. Meanwhile, of course, we will not deny that for the fact that the chemistry Khosi and Yemi had was sweet. Even I mentioned Mimi, I want the two of them to have something. Like, I wanted them to be a thing, if they'll be, like, inside of the house. If it was a genuine stuff, I would have wanted them instead of Thabang. I am being sincere right now. Like, if you see what the two of them had, you will see the chemistry, say it rhyme, it jig, you understand? That with Thabang is giving me a different kind of vibe, you understand? Though, they really do like themselves, okay? But it is what it is, they're outside of the house. And she said something, though Dotun was saying that Diana and Elozonam, that to use Diana and Elozonam, that is the dialogue ship that I always share here with you guys, that they are still friends despite the shipping stuff, do not work with them. And she said she does not have issues with Yemi or too, that they are cool, that when it comes to business, fine, but that they are not dating. That is just the thing. So now we hope shippers will rest. Those shippers will never rest. But with this interview right now, I love one thing about Khosi. Let me tell you guys what I love about her. Her interview is always unique. Do you know why? She does not maneuver question. I love it that she answers those questions. Some persons are like, she's not supposed to answer those questions, blah, blah, blah. But guys, I love it that she answered them. We need to know, by the way. If they did not answer it, people will say, you did not tell us. They did not. We need to know, by the way. So she's been sincere and she answered it, okay? So now, everybody should rest, okay? If there would have been a relationship, it would have been with Khosi and Yemi. Yes, and I knew that's what it is. But when I start saying it now, people would be like, maybe you are Yemi shipper or this thing. I cannot ship this housemate. I don't even like the shipping of a thing. The housemate that I think that will have something outside is just Yemi and Kanaga. As for others, I was thinking it's just joke. Okay, so sorry, I say Yemi and Kanaga and Tati, I mean. So as for others, I thought it was just joke. But if I thought there would be relationship, I would prefer Yemi and Khosi to Yemi and Thabang. That is my own say. Hope you understand what I'm saying. Before some people will be yelling up in the comment section. Anyways, let's see reactions from people because of this, this interview. Khosi be shaking the place of late, but it is what it is because she is the new person in Nigeria. Same way when Motati Wendy Madiba was in Nigeria, she was shaking the place with her interview. Anyway, she said her people are Yaya, Marvin, Khosi, sorry, I said Khosi, Miracle OP and who again? Juicy Jan. No. So she's actually mentioned the people she keeps in touch with, So, and it is what it is, guys. I enjoyed this interview. I really, really enjoyed this interview. It was lit. VKR Batanda said, even with the toughest question, my girl still answers. That other young lady would have said, I rather not comment on there. Get active with Khosi Twala, hashtag bbtitan. Anyways, I do not know about the other lady you're talking about because me, I'm always against you dissing anybody while talking about your faith. But what me, I'm still saying is, I love Khosi's interview. I love she does not meander or, maneuver questions. She answered it as the horse, okay? She was asked to choose between Thabang and Yemi. She actually said it is not necessary. And she said something. She said she feel that of Thabang was something she pushed too far, which was because of what happened according to the game that was playing between her and Yemi. Aigbe Brown said, this one thought he could put Khosi in a buzz. Khosi said, hold my beer, get active with Khosi Twala. Yes, Khosi actually did justice to those answers. I love the way she answered it. She answered those questions with ease, and she answered them in a way that you would not even want to throw her, though people would definitely throw, but she answered what she have to do, okay? Ima said, now all shippers base should leave Khosi alone. She said it was just a game for both men. Our only focus is money. Get active with Khosi Twala. Anyway, I don't think shippers will ever rest. Especially my darling Koban shippers. Where are you guys? Have you guys seen what is happening? Okay. Kelly C said, you would swear Dotu was sent by those two people. He kept shoving down Khosi's throat. He kept shoving them down Khosi's throat. Like, what apology? What friendship? Why? For what? Anyways, Khosi said something. She said, Dotu asked her if she would want to apologize to Yemi. And I know why that question is coming. It's because of what Khosi had with Thabang when Yemi left. But now, Khosi was like, if she would apologize to Yemi have to apologize to her too, And it may seem as though Khosi like Yemi for real, no joke apart. You would see when she answered those questions, okay? And okay, this is what Dotu tweeted as the interviewer. He said, ship or no ship, she sailed on this interview with a good energy, vibe, and real talk only. And Aigbe Brown replied and said, And that's on period. Every interviewer enjoys Khosi, but Dotu, you are a head shipper. That ship dead and buried. Get active to Khosi. Yes, of course. Dotu is a shipper. For him to have said that, he would have loved to see something between Khosi and Yemi. He was not using Diallo ship as an example for them. But if you look at Yemi, a sweet guy, you look at Khosi, they two stand well together. But it's cool that Khosi is on her own, and it's cool that it didn't even work, because I never saw that working in the house. Even no matter the lovey they were doing in the house, I never saw that. I keep repeating, the people I saw as a ship relationship is Kanaga Jr. and Mutati Wendy Madiba. Okay. Khosi basically said she used toddler to make Yam Yam jealous. Chioma VKR replied, the thing about Nigeria, the moment you set foot there, violence becomes your DNA. This was high time. We are happy Khosi left the neutral ground for a second. Yes, that's what Nigeria does to you. The Nigerians OAPs, they would give you question, you must answer. You know, all those interviews Khosi was having in South Africa did not hit like this one she had in Nigeria, you know. But it is so sweet to know. I love this OAP we have here in Nigeria, because now we all know they are stand individually. There is no ship anywhere, and she is cool with them. She has bumped into Thabang once or twice, and they said hello, hi, and it is cool. That is what we want. So far, they are in peace. That is what Mimi wants. She likes trouble. Hey, when I Khosi Twala, I laughed so much. That interview was vibe. My baby, no send them. Papa. Get active with Khosi Twala. Or more. If I say I enjoyed this interview, it is an understatement. Like, I love the way she answered her question. It's not someone that will go for an interview who will be asking questions. Oh, this. Why didn't you answer that? Why? I love it that she answered them. If you like, no problem. Okay. So Khosi and Thabang met a couple of times and they greeted each other. Criminals indeed. Get active with Khosi Twala. Anyways, they are not criminals. Do you know why I said so? It is the fans who are carrying this narrative like these housemates are having issues, like they are enemies. It is the fans that is selling this narrative. The housemates are cool, but you guys see that if they are not having a relationship, they are enemies, and that is the no. So you see now, if you can accept now, okay, if you can activate your neutral setting on your head or your brain and accept that Khosi is no longer in a ship with any of those housemates, but they are cool. Do you understand? That was her when she said her and Yemi are not dating, but they are not friends, they are cool. That they are not friends does not mean that they are enemies. Do you know what being a friend is? You know, some of you don't understand what friendship is anyway. So guys, now it is what it is, okay? I am still saying it. Khosi would have chose Yemi over Thabang, even when she did not get to say so. She would have done that. Are you on this table with me? If no, let's counter on the comment section. Let's discuss. What do you think about all of this? Okay, like I said, do you think Khosi would have chose Yemi over Thabang? Because that was what I felt according to this interview. If you disagree with me, feel free to air your mind in the comment section, and please be civil with your words. We all are adults. We are grown. We should have sense by now. All right, guys, I'm signing off with my full chest to see you guys later. If you've gotten to this section of this video, of course, you know where you belong in my heart. You have a special place in my heart, and I love you so much. Short kiss, I bet. All right, bye-bye.